So about 2 months ago, I moved all the way from Australia to the Netherlands to be with my girlfriend, and we've got this apartment here, and it's our first time moving out and like living together, so we had to furnish the whole place and everything, and it was the first time in my life that I realized how boring white walls are without any artwork on them. So I thought I may as well, I'm a photographer, I may as well make my own artwork. Also, just printing your photos changes them. I feel like in the digital age of photography nowadays, you only get to see your photos on your phone. And I feel like that's not really art. I feel like your photos go from just being photos to actual pieces of art once you print them, and print them large. Like, I've got some prints up here that are 50 by 70 centimeters, but I want to make some bigger ones as well. So today I'm going to be showing you behind the scenes of a photo shoot. We're going to go out and take some photos in Germany. It's a sunrise mission, so 4 a.m. wake up. We're going to take the photos and come back, and I'm going to show you how I actually edit them in Photoshop and like what I actually do with the graphics and a bit of my thought process behind that. And we also have Nero with us today. Nero, hey, what do you have to say? All right, we made it. We're here, finally. Did not count the walk, so I'm pretty much going to put the camera down and start taking photos. But we got the perfect blue lighting and yellow lighting coming from this triangle. What do we got? 35mm Sigma f1.4. Let's see. Whoa, damn. That's very cool. Yeah, it's actually a lot bigger in person, so probably going to have to take some steps back because we're on the 35mm. We don't have any actual zoom. Wow, this is so beautiful. Could use that. Probably better to use my tripod actually. One sec. It smells like someone shut themselves over here. It smells like that egg smell that comes from a car when you're behind it on the freeway. Oh, the sun's rising. Whoa, look at that. Something like this. 1/6 of a second. Okay. I don't know if I like the whole thing in it. I kind of like just the top. I was hoping for it to be a bit more foggy, but this is really nice. At least we got some nice cloud coverage and some nice blue sky. I honestly think this is the best angle for the shot. 1 second self timer. Yeah, I really like that. I want to get a bit more of an angle though. Just a bit to the right. I've got the tripod, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when you have the tripod, you're a bit stuck compositionally. Like it's hard to get creative with different angles because you have to set it up and it's a bit slow. So I might just chuck my aperture down and just send it with that. Put the ISO up a bit because I really like, I like just moving around to get different shots. So, what other lens? I do have a 65 as well. Quickly try that. Welcome back to what's in my camera bag. 2 lenses, 65 and 35. Ooh, this is also nice, getting a bit more of a compressed shot. Self-timer, classic. Echt mooie fotolocatie. Ik moet Nederlands praten, want we zijn in Nederland. Oh ja, ik gebruik nu de 65mm van Sigma. It's more of a compressed shot. What does this look like as a film, like a thumbnail like this? I saw this photo location online like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was this one. It looked a lot smaller online. Like, it's huge. And I think you can actually walk up it as well. So maybe we can do that later. So this is the final artwork, and the reason I chose this font is because this actual pyramid structure that we photographed is called a tetrahedron, which is a triangular pyramid, so I didn't have to just Google that, trust me. I added some text at the bottom here, which is just the Google definition of what a tetrahedron is, just because it gives it some context as to what we're looking at. And then I've got the coordinates of the photo location, and I've been doing that in a couple of my other posters. I just feel like it gives it it gives it a cool context. Like when someone has this up in their home and let's say they have a visitor who comes over, they can come up and they can actually search up the exact coordinates of where this exact photo was taken. Exactly. So, and then I've got the year in the bottom right corner. So I wanted to keep it fairly simple. And then in terms of the color choice of this text up here, I went with a darker yellow because I found that the lighter yellow here, although it does contrast better with the black, I feel like it takes too much away from the image. Like more focus now is on the text as opposed to the image. So if you're adding text into these posters, it's nice to kind of keep it balanced. So you can just darken up the text color, which will help make the main focus of this poster the image, which is what we want. If you want to grab that print, it is now available in the description below onto my website. And I also have some other prints down there below as well if you want to grab some new wall art for your boring white walls. Let me know what sort of videos you are wanting to see, whether it's street photography stuff, because I've been doing a lot of street photography recently, or yeah, just comment down in the comments below what you want to see from this channel and I'll have a read through.